The shadows lengthen, and the air grows cold. Let me tell you a story of fear, of a chilling reality that lurks just beyond the veil of everyday life. It's a tale of stalking, a haunting dance of obsession and terror that can grip your very soul. It begins subtly, almost imperceptibly, a misplaced object, an unnerving glance. Then, the calls start, always silent, just a breath on the other end. A phantom presence that sends shivers down your spine. Sarah, our protagonist, starts to feel it, the icy grip of fear tightening its hold. She finds herself checking her locks multiple times, a desperate measure against an unseen threat, jumping at every shadow, every unexpected noise. The world around her shifts, the familiar becomes alien, tainted by the unseen stalker's presence. Her routines are no longer her own, they are observed, studied, dissected. She changes her route to work, desperately trying to regain some semblance of control. But a car, always the same make and model, a menacing shadow in the rearview mirror, is always there. Her social media accounts are flooded with messages, innocuous at first, mere whispers in the digital wind. Then laced with a chilling familiarity, each word, a venomous dart aimed at her peace of mind. The police are contacted, but the evidence is circumstantial. The law often agonizingly slow. Days turn into weeks, each one a descent into a spiral of paranoia. Sleep becomes a luxury she can barely afford, replaced by a constant state of hypervigilance. A desperate attempt to stay one step ahead. Each knock at the door, each rustle in the bushes, sends a jolt of pure, unadulterated terror through her veins, a stark reminder of her vulnerability. One evening, as a torrential rain lashes against her window, blurring the world outside into a watercolor of shadows, she hears a sound. A scratching, a slow, deliberate sound that scrapes against her sanity. She freezes, her heart hammering against her ribs like a trapped bird. She slowly, cautiously, makes her way to the door, her movements deliberate, silent, peering through the peephole. Her breath caught in her throat. There, a figure stands, cloaked in darkness, a silhouette against the storm-swept street. A hand reaches up, and a single, withered flower is placed gently at her door, a silent taunt. She calls the police, her voice trembling, but by the time they arrive, the figure is gone, vanished into the night. The flower, however, remains. Its petals, an unnatural shade of crimson, a grotesque parody of beauty, seem to mock her, a constant reminder of the unseen presence that is slowly consuming her. The stalking escalates, becoming bolder, more brazen. Sarah finds her apartment ransacked, not a single valuable taken, but everything moved slightly out of place, a subtle yet profound violation. It's a twisted game of control, a perverse dance of power. She feels like she's trapped in a waking nightmare, suffocating under the weight of the invisible predator. One day, a new, horrifying chapter unfolds. She receives a package. Inside, a photograph. It's her, taken through her window. A perfect, unnerving capture of her most vulnerable moment, a chilling invasion of her privacy. The message on the back is simple, yet utterly terrifying. I'm always watching, a promise, a threat, a chilling testament to the stalker's relentless pursuit. She moves, changes her name, attempts to disappear, to vanish into the anonymity of the crowd. But the feeling, the insidious knowledge that someone is out there, that they know everything, that they are always just beyond her perception, never truly leaves. It is the chilling truth of stalking, a horror that stays with you long after the story ends. A phantom that whispers in the dark, a constant reminder of the darkness that can take hold of even the most ordinary life.